Hey everyone, so I have the July 2017 viewer favorites, and these are like the favoritist of the favorites, because if you think about it, these are your favorite picks from everything I've presented to you the previous month, and obviously I'm only going to share with you what I like, so it's like this big team effort of love and like and all really good stuff. And what I like to do every month as I go through and do your beauty picks, your clothing picks, accessories, and lifestyle. And then if I have found something that I personally like better, or that I find at a better price point, or if it's sold out, I'll try to find a dupe that might actually be better than the original. I share that with you. And of course, I encourage you in the comments below to do the same. I'm also gonna start doing something over on my Instagram stories that I will save as a highlight, so you can always go back and look. And it'll be a weekly top 5, so you don't have to wait a whole month to find out what everyone is into. So let's get started with July. So there's little sales going on last month. Not a lot of people took part in it, that Nordstrom anniversary sale. Yes, I'm being facetious. So in beauty, it was the #1 beauty item. The rest of this is generally not ranked, but usually when I mention something first, it was the top in that category. It's what I have on today. It's the Laura Mercier Signature Eye Palette, and yes, I like these golden shades on this end, and that is actually what I'm wearing on my eyes today, really soft golden look. But what I'm drawn to the most in this palette is this collection of warm plummy, golden plummy tones, and come fall, I know I'm going to be grabbing this a lot more, probably why it was in the Nordstrom anniversary sale. The good news is it is still available at the sale price. It's just under $60. For all these shadows, and then it has a little brush that I actually use, and at the very end here it has that tight line in black. So if you want to still snatch it up, it is still available. Next was, technically it is sold out. I'm wearing it also on my lips. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip set. Why am I still bringing it up even though you can't buy the set? Okay, so I bought the set. I'm with you guys. It was, I think, $60, and you got the full-size lipstick, a full-size lip cheat or lip liner, and the lip gloss. So the set for $60 is no longer available. Obviously, you can buy all 3 of these individually. Here's the deal. If you were to say, Marnie, you're out of this, would you repurchase these individually? I'm gonna just tell you, I have and will continue to buy the lip cheat, the lip liner in Pillow Talk. I've bought, this is I think my 4th one. Love it. I really don't think there's a credible dupe out there. However, there are many, many dupes for this particular lipstick. So, if you want to go out and get it, I'm not going to tell you not to. I have one option that I think is really close that might work for you, and it's a lot more affordable. And then, okay, the lip gloss. Charlotte, I don't know you. I admire you. However, there's nothing particularly unique about this lip gloss, and it's, I think, in the 30s. You know what? I'm guessing. I don't know how much it is, but I know it's expensive, and it's not even that big. I would not encourage, if you haven't bought it, I have a dupe for that too. So let's talk about my dupes. Let me swatch. Now, I didn't try very hard on this. I just opened my lipstick drawer and kind of said, what looks like the original Pillow Talk right here? So, going back to an oldie but goodie, Flower Beauty, the Mix and Matte Lip Duo. On one end you have a lipstick, and on the other hand you have, that's kind of a satiny matte, and on the other end you have a matching lip gloss. Well, if you don't look too terribly closely, and honestly, when you put stuff on lips, it doesn't have to be exact, especially if you have the lip liner, it'll help. The dupe is a little more pink than, I'm pointing directly to the dupe, is a little more pink than the original, but honestly, when I look at Pillow Talk in the tube and on other people, it comes off as more pink, and on me it goes more browny. So I actually prefer the pinker tones of the Flower Beauty. The lip gloss, again, I'm pointing to the dupe. The dupe is right next to my finger, and then the original is directly next to it. It's pretty close. It's very close. Is it an exact dupe? No. Let's just say it is a similarly hued lipstick lip gloss combination. I think you get these at Ulta and Walmart, and it's definitely under 10, might be even less than that. So maybe you just want to check this one out first, and if you really, really love it and you want to splurge, knock yourself out, but I just don't think it's necessary. And then I did want to throw in, again, not a dupe, but close. It's the Milani lip gloss right there. there's the Milani, and then in the middle is the flower, and then at the end here is or in the exact middle of my hand, is the Pillow Talk. This is the Milani Keep It Plump lip gloss in the shade Soft Rose. So you have some options out there. The lip pencil, however, I'm still loving. Okay, we got off on a tangent. Let's get back to it. Another favorite of yours from July was the No Name Liquid Foundation. This is the Mineral Liquid Powder Foundation. It's black label, meaning no label, and you get it on Amazon. I have it in the shade Linen for my winter, fall, spring color. This is Fake Tanner, so I don't have it in my Fake Tan shade, but this stuff is amazing, and I'm still totally indebted to my sister-in-law for recommending this to me, and I've just heard from so many of you how much you love this and can't live without it, so I'm really, really glad that you're enjoying it. Generally, the shades are returnable, but each shade has individual return options, so when you click on your shade, make sure you check on what the return options are just in case you don't get the right shade match. I wanted to make that clear. Another favorite, and I think it's under $5, I love it myself. It's the SGX NYC The Peacemaker Beachy Texture Spray. This is by far the best texture spray I have ever found. It's great for just adding volume. It's great for really getting those beachy waves. I'm going for a sleek look. I'm not gonna put it in my hair today. The scent is amazing, and I don't know what the best part is. One of the best parts is that it doesn't make your hair crunchy and stiff, and you can still run your fingers through it and brush it. Also, that price point is kind of amazing. I found it at Walmart, and I think Target and my grocery store. I'll link to the Walmart one down below. And then the last beauty favorite, I can't tell you how much I love this. I'm glad so many of you love it as well. It's the Revlon One Step Hair Dryer and Volumizer. I think that's the full name. I've been using this now, pretty much the only hair dryer I use for 6, 7, 8 months now. My hair is in great shape. I ask my hairstylist every time I see her, how's my hair? Is it in good shape? Is it dry? Is it damaged? She's given it the thumbs up. So I use it on the highest setting. My hair is not fried yet, knock on wood. All right, let's get into your clothing favorites. I'm just gonna insert pictures because it's getting close to 100 degrees where I am, and the thought of putting on fall clothing, even in an air-conditioned room, makes me already start sweating. So the number one, not just your favorite from July in clothing, but the number one best-selling item from what I recommended from the Nordstrom anniversary sale is the Caslon Plushie Double V-Neck Pullover. I bought it, many of you bought it, a lot of you love it. I'm happy to tell you, you can still get it at full price, but at least you can still get it. It's back in stock, at least as of filming this, in all sizes, all colors. I'm probably gonna go back and buy another one. Haven't decided which shade yet. Kind of leaning towards that pink. And I think I'm gonna go a size up and make it even more kind of like cozy. So number two, also happy to tell you it's back. Yes, it's full price, but it's back. With the blank NYC faux suede trench coat in the leopard print. I love this. I feel totally, I'm not gonna say the word. I was gonna use a cursed word. Sometimes there's kids here. I won't say it, but totally like a bad, whatever, donkey. I love it. I can't wait to wear it. Looks like I'll be waiting a while. It's so hot here. Number three is a perennial favorite of mine. It was a major favorite of yours in July. It is the Gibson Cozy Twist Front Pullover. This is one of those items, yes, you can get it in one of the beautiful colors that they show. I really love that bright pale blue that they have for this coming season. But get it in black, get it in gray. It is such a staple. It's an easy throw-on piece with a pair of jeans, pair of pants, but you can totally just elevate it and change it around with layering over. It's warm, but it's not thick, so you can easily layer stuff over it, a cardigan, a jacket, what have you. It's great for a work setting. It's great for a casual setting. They're such great pieces. So grab as many as you can. Apparently you did in July. Another favorite from clothing was the BP Cozy PJ top, and I should add the matching pants as well. And I was a little concerned that they were gonna jump up crazy full, like too high for full price. So I'm happy to see that at full price, each piece is still under $40. I chose the blue with the stars, which is clearly a pajama piece, but if you want it for more loungewear, there are solids that are very neutral, a light gray, a dark gray, but there are less obvious pajama options. So if you want to wear it to lounge around in, to even run errands, maybe don't wear it as a full set, but I think you could break it up and wear just the top with some jeans or joggers, just the pants with a tee or a sweatshirt, and no one's gonna know you're wearing pajamas. And then your last clothing favorite, well, at least in the top 5, from July was the Leaf Longline cardigan. I have the version of it from like 2 or 3 seasons ago. This one is even longer. It's very cool, and it is available again. I did see there is like kind of a similar cardigan, a lower price point option at Old Navy, and I will link that below as well. Old Navy is one of my favorite places to find cardigans. They have some great options, and obviously the price point is amazing. Let's get on to accessories. Number 1, and this is why this makes me so happy. This is a favorite of yours, it's a favorite of mine, and I only knew about it because one of you told me to go get it. So thank you so much. For all of you who find amazing things, reach out to me, direct message me, email me, whatever, recommend stuff. I do read everything, I check everything out. This has been such a great recommendation, and as many of you already know, I bought another pair in the leopard print. So go check them out. They run true to size. Okay, this one unfortunately is sold out. I keep looking. I've been stalking the Nordstrom and Soul Society sites. It's the Leopard, Soul Society Leopard blanket scarf. Super soft. It's basically a pashmina. I mean, it's huge. Definitely something that I'm going to keep around for traveling. Okay, I can't. This is too hot. It's very lightweight, very soft, but it's warm. Now, I can't say that 100% it's a dupe, but it got good reviews on Amazon. It has a good return policy. I found a very close dupe on Amazon for it, and it is, I think, $15 or $18. So I'd recommend checking that one out if you really, really want a leopard blanket scarf. It's the only one I can find that's a reasonable price. Then from the anniversary sale, another of your favorites, and obviously favorite for July, were the 3-carat total weight cubic zirconia Nordstrom brand stud earrings. I can't remember if I have the 3-carat weight or what exactly. There's a variety of carat weights and styles, but those Nordstrom faux diamond stud earrings, I think everybody needs to find the size they love and grab a pair, because even at full price, they are incredibly reasonable and just something you can reach for over and over and over. Okay, still a favorite. What is with leopard? We all love it. So this was also a favorite from July. This is the Nordstrom brand leopard clutch. Talked about this a lot in my haul video. I just want to highlight one more time. My favorite part is that you can slip your phone in the back. I like that. So it doesn't bulk up the whole purse, and you still have plenty of room inside. And then the last favorite from accessories was also a handbag. It was the Claire V, I think it's called the midi sack. It was that snakeskin crossbody, and it sold out like, I don't even know if it made it to the second day of early access. It was out. It is not, the exact one is still not available. Claire V makes a midi sack that is the same shape, snakeskin. It has a stripe down the middle instead of the stripe on the bag strap. Something to note, Claire V, as well as a million other places like Amazon, sell interchangeable bag straps. So if you don't like the one that comes with the Claire V, or you want to change it up a little bit, you can go and order other ones. And speaking of that bag strap, I was looking online for other ones, and I am obsessed with this bag. It will be my next handbag purchase. It is on the website Social Threads, I believe it's called, and it's not it is a crossbody, but it's not a camera bag. It's much bigger. It's like a sack. And I'm obsessed with the gray shade, which is in and out of stock all the time. There's a bunch of shades, and they sell the bag as one thing, and then you pick the strap you want. They sell that separately. So you can interchange straps left and right. They have like camo and leopard print and rainbow and solids, and I can't stop thinking about this bag. So I know soon, maybe September, it will be mine. I just haven't, I'm waiting on the gray, I think. There's a couple other shades I like too. And I can't make up my mind which bag shade and which strap I really, really want to commit to. That is part of the problem. Okay, moving on to lifestyle, and then we are done. Number one in my heart is the Kennebunk Bliss Plush Throw. It was a great price at the anniversary sale. It's still under $40 at full price, so it's really not a bad deal. There is one shade. It is almost the same shade, actually, as that Gibson blue top that they had in the sale, and it's still on sale for like, I want to say $23 or $24. So if you like that shade, which I do, grab it. But like I said, $39 is still an amazing deal. And if you don't own one already, if you buy one thing that I've recommended over all the years, I'm telling you, that blanket is everything. Okay, let's just run through the rest of this list. The next favorite was the silk pillowcase that I sleep in, and I need to clarify. My all-time favorite silk pillowcase was the Illuminage ones that I got from Nordstrom a long time ago. Those are in, I have them still. I use those for my travel pillowcases. They're in queen size or standard size, and they're in like a darker beige tone. When we upgraded our bed to king and got king size pillows and then got all new sheets, I wanted my pillowcase to match all the other sheets, and so we have navy sheets, and I wanted a navy pillowcase, so that's where I went onto Amazon because Illuminage doesn't make a king size navy pillowcase, or a queen size one for that matter. So I found this one. It's a lot more affordable as well, so I ended up getting two, and I love it. But hands down, my personal favorite is still the Illuminage. It's a heavier weight. It stays cooler a little bit longer. I still also love the Amazon one. Obviously, I sleep on it every night, but I just wanted to make it clear it's not my absolute favorite. If Illuminage came out with a navy one in king size, I'd snatch that sucker up. Next, from your favorites from last month was the coffee mug warmer, again from Amazon, and I have four of them now, I think, in my house, and not because I have to have my coffee hot everywhere in the house, but I've been using them as candle warmers, and it is a game changer. It's kind of amazing. If you haven't tried this, just make sure it's a glass candle holder. Don't try the Colleen Rothschild ones in metal. The whole thing gets very, very hot. But just set your favorite scented candle on one of those things, turn it on, and the whole room smells like the candle. It's incredible. Okay, thank you again for that viewer tip. That was amazing. Number 4 is something that is in my bathroom. I forgot to grab it, and I wish I had it because I'm getting a little hot in front of the lights. It's the that hand fan, the electric hand fan, and I've heard back from so many of you that this has been your favorite purchase because you keep it in your handbag, and when you're outside and at various events, you whip that thing out, and it is a lifesaver. And many of you have also mentioned you've become the envy of the people around you who are about to pass out from heat stroke. So it's still hot where most of us live. Cannot recommend that one enough. And then the last of your favorites in accessories is this guy. It's the Never Full purse insert. Mine's pretty full of just completely random stuff. And I love it. I want to order more. I really need to get one personally for my Speedy. The only reason I haven't is one, it just never occurred to me until recently. I don't know why. And number 2, my Speedy is the Damier Azur. It's the blue and kind of a light bluish gray, white, whatever. It's the lighter. I think of it as a summer purse. I know that there are no rules anymore, but I generally do not carry that bag after Labor Day. I'm also hoping that they can make one that will fit my Balenciaga bag, because my Balenciaga bag, I have this, I think it's the Classic City, and it has no structure, it just goes. So I'm hoping I will reach for that more if I can actually find a purse insert from this same company that will work for the bag. Kind of getting off on a tangent there, but I love my purse insert. I think it's amazing, and I love that there's lots of options on Amazon, but I love that this particular one, the middle part comes out like so, and it's basically like for a clutch or a smaller purse all on its own. It still has pockets on both sides, and it zips. So you can put your wallet in important things that you don't want anyone to be able to grab right in here. Oh, that's where my pencil is. Lots of pockets. Anyway, I mean, sometimes you forget where you stick things. Anyway, those were your favorites from what were my favorites from July 2019. Did I say 17 earlier? I'm getting my where are they nows mixed up with my viewer favorites. I think I've been out in the sun too much today. Let me know if you grabbed anything from this list, if they are indeed favorites of yours now, and keep those recommendations coming, because who knows, that could be a future favorite of mine and a viewer favorite as well. Thank you so much for watching and spending some time with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.